Here we are. We got the Spectra Transit set up, getting ready for grade, because we've got to get all this excavated out of here. This ground is horrible, man. It just holds water. If you've seen my previous videos, you know all the issue we had, and we just trying to remedy it. But we had a Mini X, and we got the skid steer. Very tight quarters, but hey, Mikey handled it like a champ, helped us out. He always does fantastic work. But he got the dirt out of here, hauled it off. We shot grade from there and brought it back this way. So as I come around the corner here, you're gonna see that we need to take the water out the back there. What up, Mikey? We're gonna install a 4-inch perforated sock pipe just as a precautionary kind of thing. Once the concrete gets over the top of all this, I don't even believe water will actually flow into it, but it's just an overflow just in case. And to hold the pipe in place while we're backfilling and such, cut a little slit in top, take a piece of rebar, drive it down through there. It does really good, really well, holds it great. And then we will put the limestone over the top and compact it really, really well. All right, here's a 4-inch Schedule 40 pipe that I'm gonna have to pick up surface water from the concrete pool deck. But here's a little tip that I will do. I'll just set the pipe down in the trench. Of course, the trench has got fall. But the good thing about the limestone is you can kind of just shimmy it under there, wiggle it around a little bit, and it holds your pipe really well to whatever pitch you want it to have. And then we'll just backfill it. That way we can get enough material on top of it that the skid steer will run over it and not worry about crushing it. So we've got all the 4-inch leach line run. Then we've got the surface water drain, which is 4-inch Schedule 40. And as you can see, Brent's out back. We're digging a ditch for all of this water, to catch all of this water. It's going to come in and it's got to exit somewhere. So we're digging a ditch.
All right, check it out. Get it to where it shows the green, though. Go up. Just lift it up to where it hits green.
You kind of see it a little better. We had to go around the backside of a retaining wall into basically a gully. But we still got to add on finish our pipes. But this 4-inch pipe right here will catch the downspout. This one will catch surface water from the patio. I will have a surface drain. And then we'll take this limestone, compact it over the whole top, and pour concrete. So we're basically going to put roughly 10 inches of limestone in here. I'm going to do 2 lifts, about 5 inches per lift, and then we will compact each lift as we go. That way we have a super, super tight, stable base for all of this concrete that's going in right here. I don't know who the guy is that let me drive one of these, but I got to get me one of these, man. This thing is smooth as eggs. I'm talking smooth. And before we cover all this with concrete, we will retreat and spray for termites. Well, we got the pipe in there. We're getting ready to backfill it. As you can see, I could not turn the radius with the 4-inch pipe, so I had to put some 45s, or I think those are 22s in there, just to make the turn. Put a little pea gravel on the bottom. Put some filter fabric, and then we'll cover it with limestone on top of that. But we're just trying to check the final grade, get it up to where we're ready for concrete. But it's just so glad we can walk down here and not get muddy, because this ground would pump water like crazy. I can drive down here. It's very nice. But sooner or later, this thing is all going to be concrete. All this will be covered up in concrete. So stay tuned.